Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Taurus. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for October 2024. It's your monthly reading. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are returning to the channel, make sure you like and share, and if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe, so smash that button. And thank you so much. It's good to have you back. Okay, so Taurus, for those of you returning, you guys know that at the end of every year I do a monthly full moon reading for the upcoming year. And so for this month, it's the full Hunter's Moon. It's on the 17th, October 17th, and this is the full moon in Aries. That's fire sign energy. The theme of this moon is going to be having the courage to heal, because then it quickly moves into Taurus, and Taurus is also all about stability. It's a grounded pinnacle sign, but the full moon will be in fiery Aries energy, and that's all about passion and desire and business and you know what you believe in. Excuse me, I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm having a hard time talking. Okay, so the cards that I pulled for that month. Well, before that, let's. Calling all spirits for higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good for Taurus, please, so mote it be. I'm going to pull an oracle and get started. What is the overall? Thank you. New moon wishes. Underneath the deck is the earth witch, and like you guys are an earth sign, Pinnacle. So, but new moon wishes. The silver bow will empower your wish. The witch asks you to make 3 wishes to Goddess Selene. Each whispered wish will fly forth straight towards your heart's true desire. Now, the full moon for this month, the new moon for this month was on October 2nd, so that's already passed. If you made any wishes, any manifestations on that new moon, that could very well, be coming to fruition possibly by the full moon on the 17th. There is another new moon that's going to be coming up towards the beginning of November, right around Dia de Morte, and so Day of the Dead, and I probably butchered that too, so sorry. But new moon wishes, just make a note, find it in your planner or wherever it's at, and know that around the new moon you can make 3 wishes, almost like a genie, right? So the cards that we pulled. And I'm going to start shuffling for your tarot too. It was the 7 of Spades. Again, this is Thursday the 17th. It's the full moon in Aries. And it's at 7:26 a.m. The cards that we pulled, 7 of Spades. The meant clouds, which is like silver lining, looking for the silver lining in a situation. Card number 25. So the number 7, 17, 25 could be significant. Next card we pulled was a crystal card. It's Banded Aragonite. I don't have any that I know of right in front of me, so take it as it resonates. But life purpose is what it means. So it's a card talking about, the theme for this month could have to do with your life's purpose. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's a new relationship. Maybe it's something that you've been working on, but it's like finally, coming to fruition or really manifesting in its true power. That could be happening this month in October. So I just heard feel the force. I don't know what that means, but it just came into my head. Then we pulled the 3 of Pentacles. The number 3 could be significant. The day of the month, birthday, anniversary, age of something, someone, 3 people. It could be anything. But 3 Pentacles usually talks about partnership, working together, 3 or more people. And it's the raspberry card, so raspberries could also be significant as well. So then we pulled card number 16, so like the 16th, sweet 16, somebody's favorite sports number. Fervor, it's the I Ching of love. So it's having intense or passionate feelings or energy towards something. So you could have, intense fervor towards a new relationship, a new endeavor. If it's your life's purpose, then of course you have that fervor for whatever that is. So then we also pulled the first quarter moon in Scorpio card. Now we're not yet in Scorpio. I think in the last reading I said that we were. I didn't realize we're still in Libra, but we're about to go into Scorpio. And it's the card saying release your blocks And it could be like, your chakras could be misaligned and needing unblocking. Let me do it. I'm going to do it that way. Release your blocks. Then the next card we pulled was number 53. So again, somebody's age or a favorite sports number or something. 1953 could be significant. It's the card of transformation. If you know in the tarot deck, the card of transformation, like ultimate transformation, is the death card. And that's a Scorpio card. So something significant could be happening in the month of October or November during Scorpio season, or be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have it somewhere strong in your chart. But okay, so then we've got Mugwort, which is the High Priestess card. That's it means intuition. She's also the tarot card reader of the Zodiac, so obviously you're here getting, a tarot card reading, but also you could be learning tarot, or but really the card is about using your intuition, using discernment, going with your gut, and maybe seeing into the future, that kind of energy, right? Or even seeing into the past. It's Pisces energy. Then we have card number 12, success. Success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor, integrity. So there's going to be a certain degree of success happening in October around you. Just use honor and integrity, and you always come out on top. So the energy going into this is the Queen of Cups. Wow. So the Queen of Cups, she is, we'll get to the song of the day. The song that I was using when we shuffled this. So the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, again, you could be dealing with one or have that somewhere strong in your chart. But this is, a card of trust and loyalty and divine wisdom. She's very, very intuitive. And, it's the cups are about emotions and feelings, and love and things like that. So this could be like a wish of yours, or you're just in that, like, that energy. Or you could be, she's like also like a motherly figure. You could be thinking of a motherly figure. It's like a water sign. Take it as it resonates. Okay, let's get 3 cards for Taurus, please. Okay. All right. Want to do one more? Let's see. Okay. Oh, wow. That was the same card, same placement as Aries. King of Cups underneath the deck. We have the Queen of Cups going in, King of Cups coming out. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is masculine energy. You could be dealing with somebody that has that strong on their chart. Very loyal. It's family oriented. Like ruler, but also very compassionate and caring. Okay, so we start out in the recent past with the King of Wands. This is fiery, passionate energy. Fire energy, which is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could be dealing with one or have that somewhere strong in your chart. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is just the energy that you're in. But he's very attractive, a great leader. If he's single, everybody wants to, be with him. If he's in a relationship, he's just like a passionate lover. Business-wise, he's always in the know. Very smart. Very good at business. So then we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So it was like, upright, this is somebody who's left out in the cold. Or somebody who's like being left out in the cold or forgotten. In reverse, it's like somebody who's coming out of that. Or maybe it's like coming out of the feeling of being forgotten. And then we have the Hierophant, and that's you, Taurus. That's literally your card. But this is like somebody who's like in a high, it's like an authoritative power, right? You don't have to be the Pope of a church or anything, right? But this is like somebody with authority, somebody at the head of something, right? It could be a corporation, it could be a business, it could be somebody taking notice of you, right? And then Spirit's advice, or the 4th card that fell, You know, this could be long term, you know, off in the distance, but we've got a relationship. This could be what it's, you know, ultimately about. But we have a relationship. There's going to be an offer. This could be romance, or it could also be business and just something that you're going to love and, you know, feeling like be part of for a very long time. It's like institution type of energy. In the past, there could have been something that just like failed. Could have been with a fire sign energy. But I feel like that's all changing. And then we have this King of Cups underneath the deck. Ooh, there's some deception with the Queen of Wands. King of Wands, yeah. Alright, well, let's clarify. What else do we have for Taurus, please? The Hierophant, you know, is all about tradition, religion, things done the way, you know, that it's traditionally supposed to be, right? But I feel like this relationship that's blossoming, it also could be like a truce, because I see a handshake or sharing people's cups. So underneath the deck, the energy going into this, we have the Five of Swords. Sometimes the victory is not worth the price. This is my bittersweet victory card. It's like sometimes like having that fight just to be right, while it may feel good for a second, it may cause longer term or longer, you know, harm or harm in the long run. So that makes more sense. So anyway, let's let's go into this. That's also, it's air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be dealing with one. There could be some kind of like hiccup, controversy, argument. It's like somebody, but you take it one step too far with that Five of Swords energy, and you may, you know, say something that can't be taken back, you know. It's like toothpaste. Once it's out, can't put it back in the tube. Okay, King of Wands. All right, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Wow. So it's a flatterer, selfish, deviation from the path, naive, irrational, daydreaming, immature. So this is like an immature King of Wands. This could be somebody like very egotistical and full of themselves, just hasn't, you know, socially developed. This could be somebody like just immature, you know. So what's the Five of Pentacles in reverse for Taurus? Oh, something else in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. So this is a relationship that did not work out in the past. It's frustration, separation, failure to meet the test, avoidance of choices or overcommitment. So somebody just couldn't make a choice. Gemini energy, could have been dealing with it. Gemini or somebody that has that strong in their chart. It's a lack of responsibility or balance or harmony, like you guys weren't in alignment. Now again, this doesn't have to be romantic, but Lover's card typically is, unless you're dealing with a Gemini. What's the Hierophant? What is this Hierophant energy for Taurus? I feel like this is, oh, two cards fell out. So I feel like this is you like really rising into your power, like getting past whatever this was. Oh. Yeah, you're dealing with the devil. But you also, it could be a Capricorn. But then we have the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. Reach out to others with love and compassion. You are only limited by what you believe is possible. So this could be a Scorpio that is someone from your past. Could be a younger person, younger Scorpio. Doesn't have to be Scorpio, but it is the Scorpio water sign. Water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, could be any of those signs. But it's about nostalgia, memories, healing, comfort, steady gain, pleasure after hardship. There could have been some toxic moments there also with the devil. There could be a level of toxicity still involved. But you also could just be dealing with a Capricorn. Now I will say this could be somebody who's highly spiritual. Could be somebody who's like highly spiritual. But it's like, maybe they were oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, sorry. It's somebody who's now highly spiritual, but in the past, they were toxic. It could be a Scorpio, could be Capricorn, could be Cancer, it could be any sign, right? Could be Taurus, could be you. But that said, like, it's like you're getting past that. You've risen above it. Maybe it's spirituality that's helping bring you from it. What is the Two of Cups? Somebody could be shocked. Okay, so yeah, so this Two of Cups, by maybe it's like this, it's like a new relationship. But whatever this is, it's Empress energy. Be happy with the results of your actions. Like whatever actions that you take, and I feel like you've taken really good steps, put you into Empress energy, which is actually Taurus, Libra energy. And so this is all about fertility, beauty, happiness, nature, pleasure, development, and success. Being open to communication and groups and growth. You could be cheersing here. Like this could be just like a partnership with another person or whatever. It doesn't have to be like a relationship or whatever. But it's like a new level of success. Or success with new people, you know. So underneath the deck, clarifying, the King of Cups is the Four of Cups. Don't let your focus close you to new ideas. This could be the King of Cups energy. This could be a masculine Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or somebody that has that strong in their chart. But this could be somebody who's like kind of like bored or kind of like over it. They may be a little closed-minded because due to familiarity and foundations, ways that they grew up, they don't, you know. I feel like there may be like a masculine energy that just like doesn't have like they're not open to wider views. That's the energy that I'm picking up off of this. But then I'm sitting here looking at an Empress energy that, you know, obviously she's an Empress and she's like open and abundant, and she's, you know, happy with the results of the actions of partnering with other people and, you know, rising spiritually. It was like after, you know, ending it with some type of a lover situation that just, and it could have been with that King of Wands energy, but it could have been the energy of this, like, you know, being a people pleaser, egotist, you know, always doing stuff for other people, but then like really learning like dropping any kind of toxic traits and learning how to be humble, becoming more spiritual, more religious, which opens up to like new levels of relationships. It ends up leading you, this person, you, I'm sure, in a very like bountiful, emotionally fulfilling relationship of some sort or partnership. Underneath the deck, we've got number 29, protection. This is my house, stained by the very blood flowing through its walls, covered in a veil of delicious prayers, yet deadly to those who dare lift its hidden. So I feel like you are protected and you've got protection around your home. Top of the deck, we've got coming of winter, card number 11. 11 is the number of like soulmate energy, so that's really cool. It comes in lullabies deep within your mirrored flesh. Alas, it is time to lay your quivering chest upon the winter's coming. So you could be harvesting, getting ready for the coming of winter, you know, protecting what is around you. Let's see here. So keyword safety and hidden. Many of us have had to search out our own safety since the beginning of our journeys as spiritual healers, students, and teachers. We've faced criticism for being witches, faced jealousy for being true to our paths, and had to withstand attacks from our own egos. But we rise and keep going with fearless determination. We know we have our spiritual team, our ancestors, guides, and angels to support us and keep us from harm. You are always protected, my dearest witch, no matter how scary the world may seem or how many things go bump in the dark night of your soul. Within you is a space that cannot be harmed, penetrated, or shaken. Here you can retreat to heal and find comfort. You need only step through the veil into the arms of those who love and care for you. If you have drawn protection, know that all is well and you are safe. Your spiritual support team will protect you from harm. You are protected from hexes, evil eyes, danger, psychic attacks. You are even protected from the dangers of your earth-based ego. We were just talking about ego. So know that you can handle anything when you're feeling unsafe. Speak to the powers that be. Ask them to guide you where you do not have eyes and to keep you safe when you are in harm's way. They're always walking with you and are ready to provide you with the additional support whenever you feel the need to ask. So I also feel like, okay, so reach out to others with love and compassion. You may, when you feel this devil energy, if you feel any kind of evil or toxicity around you, know that, like, depend on your religious background, spiritual beliefs, whatever it is, pray to higher, the higher spirits or whatever it is that you believe in, right? But also, I feel like, reaching back to somebody who's very spiritual. There may be somebody spiritual from your past that you may want to speak to. Now, for some of you, you may be realizing that somebody from your spiritual past was toxic. That's only for some of you. But moving forward, it's like you've learned how to heal from all of that. Maybe that was part of your healing, right? Because you have this Two of Cups energy with the Empress. It's very few of you. For most of you, I feel like in the past, somebody was toxic and you've, like, risen above it. You've become spiritual. Whatever that means for you. Okay, so coming of winter. Keywords: reflection and rest. Yeah, you're definitely reflecting back to the past. The outside world can seem such a cold and distant place. Five of Pentacles energy. It can be tough to navigate the trail buried beneath the snow. It is hard to feed your soul when your surroundings offer little nourishment. In the dead of winter, life can be beautiful, still, peaceful, blisteringly cold, unforgivable, changeable. There is but one thing to do when the winter storms come blowing: seek shelter to rest, recharge, and reflect. We must all take refuge within ourselves from time to time. Our souls need the energy of winter to slow us down so that we can conserve our strength for when we need it. A harsh lesson, but learning to face the winters of our lives prepares us for facing the future. Take the time to reflect on your choices and the consequences they reveal. Look for ways to evaluate the path you've walked. Learn from your mistakes and celebrate your triumphs without harsh judgment. When the winter winds blow into your spread, it's time for self-reflection. Failure to learn from your experiences often causes the repeat of mistakes. It's time to review the choices that you've made without the opinions of others. What choices made your heart happy? What choices left you numb or lacking inspiration? What is holding you back, and what resources could you use more of? Use the answers to questions like these to get a better understanding of what truly makes you happy and to form a plan to start shifting your life towards the image of your choosing. This card comes with a message to rest. The world will wait for you. Give your mind, body, and soul time to be still. Taking time to recharge is not laziness. It is the choice of supporting yourself. You'll have more strength, energy, and focus to devote time to the things that you love when you are rested. So don't stress. And Taurus, I know that you guys like to do that. You stress out a lot. Oh yeah, I was talking about Song of the Day. It's called Butterfly by UMI. Some of the lyrics from this: I just want to make you smile, but I know that it'll take a while because I'm trying to find myself. I just want to make you proud, but I think I'm running out of time to figure it out. So, and like, that's kind of what the coming of winter was talking about, reflection on the past and taking the time to rest, taking the time to figure it out before moving forward and opening up in the spring. I feel like this is more in future, energy, And the Two of Cups with the Empress, you know, you will be happy with the results of your actions. But it's like once you rest and, you know, kind of detoxify yourself from actions of the past, you know, let yourself rest and rise spiritually. 100%. Because you are protected. And you are protected. Make sure you guys check out, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, personal readings are open. And all of my information, contact information, is in the description below this video. Also, make sure to check out, if you like my shirt, everybody likes my shirt. I love my shirt. This is the Wu-Tang Clan Capadonna official merch. And this is by NAR Designs. And so I tagged them. There's like a video, Capadonna video, that I tagged, and it's also in the description below this video. So check that out. I know I haven't been online the last like 2 weeks. I think it was 2 weeks since my last post, but my dog died. So it's a lot more quiet around here. You used to hear his tap, 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 tap all the time in all the videos. And it's been sad. But I'm finally getting through the days where I don't cry every single day. So, and it's my birthday month. So October is my birthday month. I'm an October Scorpio. So for those of you who have Scorpio placements, woo woo, love this time of year. Anybody that is interested in leaving a donation for either my dog or a cup of coffee for my birthday, I also have that information in the description below this video. So underneath the deck, we've got Yarrow Expulsion. And again, that's what I see this first half of the reading. You're getting rid of the past. You're expelling, you know, any kind of toxicity. That's what Yarrow does. You take it when you feel yourself getting a cold, and it gets rid of the toxins in your system to try to, you know, help strengthen your immune. Top of the deck, we've got Rosemary Memories. And that also is what reflection is about. You know, thinking back to the memories, the lessons, the good times and the bad. You know, learn from the bad and, you know, cherish the good. Rosemary also can be used in all kinds of different recipes, tonics, oils, you know, cooking, obviously, medicines. Where is, yeah, we are going to hit just over 30 minutes, but. So Yarrow, fever's high, I'll sweat it out. Some of you could be getting sick or fighting, you know, illness. Use Yarrow. Fever's high, I'll sweat it out. Toxins exiled, there's no doubt. Expulsion is my forceful charm, as I dismiss and expel harm. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. And again, I am not a medical professional. If you need to consult with a physician, make sure that you do. But you can purchase Yarrow over the counter at like Walmart or CVS or whatever. So put your boundaries in place and expel anything that is preventing you from being your magical best. Richly endowed with spiritual properties, I've been preserved in temples and treated with reverence for my ability to influence lifeblood, the essence that is carried through blood itself. As an amulet, I will protect against evil, for my power is capable of overcoming the forces of darkness. So any kind of devil energy, toxic energy, right? Use Yarrow. I will safeguard you from the toxic behavior of others. Keep in mind that I intensify the work of other herbs and increase their essential oil content. So use Yarrow with rosemary. Do not be fooled by my pretty lace features, for I'll make you sweat to break a fever and have the power to ostracize congestion, bruises, arthritis, and measles. Plant me next to your threshold to deport fearsome spirits. Eject any poisonous plants that infect your herb garden, and banish any other toxins that creep into your life. So, yeah. I would definitely, like, if it empowers other herbs, use it with rosemary for, like, a medicine. So let's see what rosemary does. So, memories. Delve into the distant past, memories made meant to last. I'll raise the vibes from lethargy and purify your energy. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be there it is done. Echoes of your distant past sound all around when you find me growing nearby. Remembering those special moments remind you of who you have been and how far you have come. Messages from long ago evoke sweet recollections that play out as visions in your imagination and embrace your heart with warm feelings of memorable love. However, old memories that haunt your dreams and invade your thoughts remind you of the darker times you'd rather forget. Hold me in meditation or spend time with me in the kitchen, for my purification properties will dislodge the heavy and unpleasant energies that have been hanging around as of late. Use the cleansing smoke of my dried leaves or add a strong rosemary infusion to the bath to banish toxic vibes, for I am a powerful energetic purifier. The magic of how you once felt will return as you transcend forward into your destiny. So it sounds to me like both things pretty much do the same thing as far as toxic energy goes, but if you use yarrow with rosemary, it helps intensify the effects. So that's cool. All right, last but not least, we're already at 31 minutes, so let's hurry. What do we have for Taurus? I just started this series, and so I need to get a little bit faster laying out the cards. There's a lot to cover during the monthlies. For those of you that love it, please make sure that you like and subscribe and share. I appreciate all of you who have made it this far. Make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. Let me know who you are. Okay, so underneath the deck, we've got number 43, the mysteries, initiation. So I felt like I was saying, some of you, I feel, are, rising to the spiritual level. It's that Hierophant energy, Well, I'm sorry. But, just like that sound, it's like, room, 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 you're getting there, right? You're rising to that ascended, energy. Or going through some kind of initiation, going through those doors, right? Dropping that toxic energy. Then we have number 51, Hermes, messages. You could be receiving a message. You could be receiving downloads or messages from spirit. Somebody could be 51 years old. Somebody could be 43 years old. It could be 1951, 1943. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6s are about balance and better communication and victory. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 is about growth and defending yourself and morals, ethics, beliefs. So number 43, initiation, the mysteries. The mysteries present temptations and obstacles that are both captivating and surreal. In the past, only the initiated would know the secrets and be granted specific blessings, often in the afterlife. Here we gaze on the thin veil that separates us from where we are to where we could be, and all the potential joys and fears that come with that. This is the liminal time and space for which Hecate is so famously known. These discoveries will shape and change you. What lies beyond? So, for some of you, for some of you, you could be learning about the darker mysteries. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. In order to truly embrace and understand the light, you also have to understand the darkness. It doesn't mean that you'll become like a dark, sorcerer, witch, goddess, warlock, whatever, and that, it's literally why I've got, a Hecate oracle. But it's also, I use these cards because it's spooky season and stuff, But this helps us explore all sides of our psyche. And so, anyway, some of you could be getting initiated, a higher level of understanding with the spiritual powers that be. Could be 43 years old. Could be coming up on like a 43rd birthday, like me. My birthday, I'll be 43. Okay, so let's look at number 51, Hermes. So, this is all about messages. flitting between the realms, Hermes bears you a message, and regardless of who this is from, it'll be relevant at this time. He may even be able to relay your message to different realms. Hermes reminds us to be clear in our communication with both the goddess and those around us. Don't make promises that you can't keep. So, message. All right, that's where I'm going to leave you at, Taurus. I hope that you enjoyed this. It brought you clarity, answers, or insight. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that information is in the description below. As you know, it's Together We Grow. I look forward to reading for you in the near future. Take a look at all the other videos on the channel for Taurus, and check out your other signs too. But I'll see you guys on the flip side. Y'all take care. Peace.